Usman, thanks for talking to Aussie Indian.
Thank you.
And you have now moved to Queensland. How has been life in Queensland?
Pretty good, pretty nice and sunny like today.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's been great weather. The guys have been really nice to me. I moved up, it's always tough when you move up. New place, you move away from family and friends. So it's been tough, but I'm really happy and really enjoying my time there at the moment.
What made you make that move?
I felt like I needed a change. I'd been at New South Wales and they'd been really great to me, and I had a lot of fun playing for Australia and doing whatnot. But at the end of the day, I just felt like I needed to move to progress my career, to learn more as a cricketer and as a player, as a person. And so I decided it was now or never, and so I decided to move to Queensland.
We watched some of your innings, including the first innings in SCG, as well as that wonderful innings you played against South Africa, the partnership with Ricky Ponting, which you won the test. We were wondering why Usman is not in the team. Were you disappointed when you lost your place in the team?
Yeah, it wouldn't be human if I wasn't disappointed. But these things happen. If I look back on it, I had a lot of nice little starts for Australia and probably didn't go on in some of them as I would have liked, and my first innings in particular. But you see that in hindsight, and I'll be better for it next time around. If I get the same opportunity and I'm in the same position, I'm sure I'll put my hand up and I'll carry on with it. And that's just learning and growing as a player. And I learned a lot from my 6 tests that I've played, and I'm trying to do as much as I can for Queensland to win games and hopefully get back there one day. So I was disappointed, but I'm hopefully there's a lot more left for me to do.
Well, when you were selected, there was a lot of media hype. And we come from the subcontinent. We were very proud to see that somebody from the subcontinent origin to play for Australia. Was that weighing on your way in which you performed on the field because of that media euphoria that surrounded your selection?
No, it was certainly different. It's something more than I'd ever experienced. But I was actually, I was really overwhelmed and really, happy for. I had people from Sri Lanka, from India, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, and people from the whole subcontinent supporting me and just coming up to me and saying hello. So that was really nice. It didn't matter where they were from; they were just happy to see me playing cricket and playing for Australia. But I think I myself probably put more pressure on myself than anyone else could have. So, and that's just how I've always been. I've always expected nothing but the best for myself, and I think I can't help that, but that's just how I am, because I like to win and I like to do well. So, I also learned from that too. There's a lot more scrutiny and a lot more people see what you do when you're in Test cricket. But that's just part and parcel of Test cricket. When you go up there as a young player, you learn these things, and hopefully, as I said before, I'll be better for it next time. Hopefully, if I get the opportunity again.
Well, the other thing is that what's your what kind of comeback map you have drawn for yourself to get back into the Australian team?
I guess it started for me in England. I went to county cricket this year, played in Derbyshire. We did really well. We won the second division competition there, and that was the start of it pretty much. And then obviously moving up to Queensland. The selectors have been quite honest with me. They said you score runs, and if there's an opportunity, we'll pick you. And I think that's a good way to go about things. And for myself, I've always said I'm trying to win games for Queensland. And I know if I win games for Queensland and score runs, and the rest will take care of itself. I've just got to score runs consistently and hopefully put my hand up and score some big hundreds. And if I do that, I'm sure the opportunity will present itself.
Well, I was just looking at the schedule of the summer of cricket, South Africa, West Indies, Sri Lanka, and then off to India. A lot of good teams coming. Are you hoping that you're going to get a chance to play against one of those top-notch teams and get your form back?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think there's, you see so much cricket around, so there's opportunities left, right and centre. All I have to do now is just to play well and keep my head down, not look too far ahead and score as many runs as I can. Whether or not I do it, it's a different story, but I know what I need to do to get back in the Australian team. I know what I need to do well for Queensland, and I'm hoping I can just train really hard and actually do it.
There are a lot of young people of subcontinent origin who watch you and who consider you as their hero. What would be your message to them, Usman?
Just if they're playing cricket, just to keep enjoying it. I think as a youngster, I had my dad who was always very supportive. So, you need a bit of help from other people, especially your family. But I just, you got to enjoy cricket. So if I met any youngster, I tell them to enjoy as much as they can. And if they really want it, if they really want to play for Australia, never give up. If you really want to do something, you can achieve it. And so hopefully I look forward to seeing a lot more subcontinental cricketers grow up, play domestic and Australia cricket.
Thanks very much for talking to us, Indian Usman. All the very best.
Cheers, thank you very much.